This is going to be Facebook marketing course number 1. This is how to basically add groups targeted towards your niche. Now you can add a plethora of groups and absolutely get no results. But if you add the right groups, then you're actually going to get results. And the key here, if you're taking notes on this, first key is you need to add as many groups as Facebook allows you per account, which is approximately 150 to 200 groups, somewhere in that range. You need to add as many groups as you can. Point number 2, take this down as a note. You need to add groups related to your keywords in your business. That's how you're going to get targeted leads and leads that actually convert to signups and sales. 3, you need to post regularly. What do I mean by regularly? At minimum 1 time per day, and I recommend doing 2 or 3 times a day. So I would wake up 6 a.m., 7 a.m., post. It only takes you like 10 or 15 minutes at the most if you're doing it manually, and we have a great tool that actually will do it automatically for you, which I will show you. Second, post in the afternoon, post in the evening, and see when you get the best results, but do that frequently. And I'm going to go ahead and show you. In Notepad, I've actually came up with a list of keywords that you can add. Now you can expand and come up with your own keywords. You just got to be a little bit creative. I'll put the keywords below and a different list of groups you can add. Marketing, MLM, affiliate, business, small business, Florida, Chicago sales, bids, penny auction, internet sales, internet marketing, yard sales, garage sales, online. Of course, you can be creative and add in other big cities like New York and different things like that. And you can try targeting different things. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you how it's done. Just as if you're searching for a person, you're going to type your keyword up here. So, for example, I'm going to go ahead and type in marketing. Okay. Now I don't press enter on my keyboard. If you press enter on your keyboard, here's what happens. It takes you to your first group you're already a member of. So to add new groups and to find new groups, or if this is your first time, you type in marketing or whatever keyword you want, but you actually need to use your mouse and physically click on here. So if you just press enter, that won't work. You need to make sure you actually click on this little magnifying glass, right? And then you get all results. But over on the left, this is what's really important, is you have people, pages, places, groups. We want groups. Okay, so you're actually going to physically click on groups after doing your search for whatever keyword, and it brings up all these different things. Okay, network marketing. Now the thing is, I'm already a member of a lot of groups because I've already done this. But if you're not a member of a group yet, over to the right you get the option that says join group. Okay, now the fastest way to join these groups in the minimal amount of time, okay, is to right click, open link in new tab. Right click, open link in new tab, and I'll show you why. Okay, now I have all these tabs up here, and I just click on join group. I exit out of the tab, I click on join group, I exit out, join group, exit out, and I can continue working on my list as long as I keep track. Now it's a lot faster versus going join group. Okay, then I have to go back, and then I have to go see more results again. And you can see how that's going to take forever because then I have to get exactly where I was. So it's a lot faster to right-click, open link, a new tab. Okay, so right-click, open link, a new tab, and then I just brought up a list of 4 tabs. And now I just click join group, join group, join group, and now I'm basically, the next thing is you have to wait to become a member of these groups. Okay, they'll approve you. So you'll get notifications as you log into Facebook saying you're approved to this group, and you'll also know when you're approved to the groups as well. If you go over here, Facebook, you get a list of your groups. Now it doesn't show all of them here, but it shows maybe about 10 or so. And then what you need to do to get to all your groups is you need to click on more. Okay, and of course it's facebook.com bookmarks/groups, where I think you can also access the page using facebook.com/groups. Facebook works that way. And so here's actually all my groups that I've been approved to. So you'll need to go through and add as many groups as you can. I'm talking about going through several different keywords, and when you get a big list like this, you actually have something to work with. And I can go through and choose a different keyword. So I can do garage sales, yard sales. Yard sale and garage sale groups do very well. I recommend adding them. I recommend trying different things. Okay, if you run out of room on one account, create a new account. Okay, on Facebook. but Facebook is very powerful for generating leads. Alright, so we're going to pretend we have all our groups added. Okay, so you went through the process of adding groups. If it's your first time, come up with a list of keywords. There'll be a list of keywords provided as well. Next thing is ads. Use one of our pre-made advertisements. This is to attract affiliates only. Now you have your customer ads, but use one of our pre-made affiliate advertisements, and this will attract a lot. You can mix them up, use different ones to see what gets results. So I'm going to take this here, right? And let's pretend I'm going to show you how to do it manually, then I'll show you the automatic way. Alright, so earn every 24 hours visit. Okay, I would just need to replace this with your username, so I'll put in my username there. Perfect. Copy. Now I go through all these Facebook groups here, just click on them. I can start posting in them. It doesn't take very long at all, depending on your connection to and Facebook. You can also open link a new tab, and then you can add them that way as well. And you can add a picture with your post if you like, because a picture will also help attract more affiliates as well, depending on the picture you use. Okay, so that's all great. Now if I want to post these to all my groups at one time, I can actually do that with this tool. Okay, there'll be a link to the tool below. So basically, I would pick one of these pre-made ads up here. I already have the one I would, in the message field is where you actually post your ad. So I'm going to expand that. So my ad's actually going to go right here. Alright, there's my ad, great. My link, I need to make sure I add my username there. Okay, name, bidding keywords, caption, bidding keywords. I can leave everything else the same. Now you can change it if you want to personalize that, that's great. I'm going to post all my groups. I just click on select all. Bam, it selects every single group that I'm a part of in Facebook for me. And I just click on submit. Okay. Now it takes up to about 30 seconds to a minute to process, since it is sending it to multiple groups. And then I basically just let it do its thing. So there's a link provided. This is an auto poster. Okay, the auto poster, now there's some limitations. You don't want to use it more than 2 times a day. If you use it too much, because it's an app and it's posting to all these groups, if you use it too much, it's not good, because Facebook looks at it as spamming. So basically that will automatically post. So so that's what the auto poster just did. So there's the one I did manually, and there's one from the auto poster, right? Same thing here. There's the one I did manually. There's the one I did to the auto poster. So, I go to the groups, and the auto poster is going to hit the groups that have permission to post to, and then there it is. So it automatically posted for me, which is just by using the auto poster. So to use the auto poster, the link below is to that, so you can access it and you can attract affiliates. And you can select which groups. You can individually select, or you can select all. Now just keep in mind with the auto poster, if it doesn't hit all your groups, it's because of a Facebook security issue. If you're posting really, really fast or a whole bunch at once, then Facebook kind of recognizes that and doesn't like that. And of course you'll receive warnings if you're doing it too much, but if you keep it to once a day with the auto poster, or 2 times a day at the very most, don't do any more than that. And then you can do manually as well in between, you'll be fine. So you can see that the auto poster, basically hit various groups. So there it is again. So there's my ad with the auto poster, bidding heroes, and it's the same ad that I put in there. So the auto poster is a great tool. It'll save you a lot of time, and then you can focus more on just adding groups. And I've added just several different networks of groups, and that's basically it. So that's basically your first Facebook marketing course. There'll be written instructions below this video that will help you market to groups, but you need to come up with a good list of keywords, okay, as we came up with before, and that will help you really get into generating targeted leads. Facebook is your #1 source. That's why it's #1 in this course. It's the easiest. Train your team to do this. Promote your link, your good capture page, and train your team to do the same, and you'll create very, very rapid results.